real quick there. And I should probably get my hand thing started. I didn't start this in Rec Room. That's probably not good. Oop. So, is this working right here? Okay, actually I still have to set that up. So I do have one thing I have to do really quick here. Can this work? Current overlay. Does this work? I'm trying to get a certain thing here to work. Okay, now it works. Okay, I got the chat on my hand now. Alright, just need to fix that because that wasn't there, you know? Oh, no, not minimize. I forgot. I have to leave this open in the background. Oh. Kind of need to see what that's doing there. Minimize this. Yeah, this should be working. The stream chat anyway is on my hand. I've got it. So, yeah. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, that would be sad. Alright, I think Rec Room's loading up here as well. So, new Rec Room update out today. As you can see, we are somewhere very different. Because this isn't the dark void. This is a little sunshiny void. I don't know. It's not the dark room where the forbidden one is, according to people. Hang on. But yeah, and actually, if you read the patch notes for this, at least on the Steam ones, they said there's no more ghosts hiding in the corners, so they acknowledged the little myth, and I think that's pretty funny. But along with this update brings, I love that new screen by the way, but along with this update brings a new room to the game, a new Rec Room original that is made in Unity and everything. Also, hi, there I am. So what this is gonna be about is going through that. Now, I gotta go to actual Rec Room originals. Oh, they made touching on this a little bit better. I still don't like it as much as the old one, but it works. But yeah, so I'll go to Odeon.
Welcome to Rec Room. For your first day, we have a quick orientation to show you what Rec Room is all about and give you a chance to get the hang of the controls.
We're gonna hear this a lot since you can't use the watch in here.
Head inside to get started.
Like, there's no camera or anything. So, the thing that gave me this idea is because I did it like a minute ago. I did it before I figured out it was possible, you know? Like, I didn't want to like just start this and be stuck spinning against a wall for 2 hours. Just to figure out, oh, they made it unbreakable. No, you can get out of bounds in some parts of this. Not here though, because these have like the rec center walls that are like really big. So like there's no room to do that. If there is, let me know, but I'm just assuming most things out there aren't colliders, like you can fall through the floor kind of stuff. I went through here all on my own, and it's a really cool place.
Rec Room is the best place to meet up with
So
your friends
over
and
here,
play games
that's what I mean.
together. With a friendly and growing global community, you'll always have others to enjoy your time with, no matter what you love to do.
Oops. Yeah, so these out here, I was really, because like there's a whole thing with this, like all these things, these people out here, it's all really cool to look at. So what I want to do is be like, are these holotars or are these, you know, certain things? So what I did was I went over here to the mirror, right? There's me.
Looking good.
And the coach says things. But yeah, so we do the out of bounds spin glitch in the corner here, and voila, we are out here with the people. And so there's this girl, she comes up from out here to wave to you when you're in the window. And so yeah, see, she does this thing, so you're supposed to be back there going like, yeah. And so she walks off. We're gonna see where she goes first, because I don't exactly know. I think she just disappears. Yeah, there she goes. Alright, so all these people, they don't have any colliders. You can go through them all. So they all work like holotars, except for this right here. There's a lot of stuff that does this that I'm really interested in. Hello. Where they're holding items. Now, I don't know how they did this. Because it's not a new holotar thing. Because I tried out holotars holding like the maker pen and the camera. Like those are the only two things I tried. Maybe now you can use the certain things, or these are being carried along with the people, which would be a lot more work than it's necessary, like worth, you know, to like have these moving with the holotars and all that. It's like I don't. They all walk into the wall over here, by the way, which is a fun little thing. There's people back there, but yeah. No, okay, yeah, no. These are actually like part of the people, because like you can see the hand disappear and everything. So the Rec Room devs, they have access to a better kind of holotar for room making, because you can hold tools in your hand. That's really about it. Also, another fun fact with this part, this guy, you can see him walk through here 3 separate times. So here's his other 2 shadow clones. So here's him again, and one more time back here, you can actually see him messing with his headset. There's another version of him. I don't know where this one goes. It looks like he's just kind of back here getting ready to move, but like he never does. It's so eerie to see them when like you're away from the window. Okay, now he's moving. But yeah, this whole orientation room is really cool, and I love so much about it. Another fun fact: these flags right here, they lose all texturing in view of the window. Hello, Kabootins? Kabootins, I don't know. But yeah, so these flags lose texturing when you leave the window area. And all these around here are untextured. Well, I mean, they're textured, but are they? Yeah, they are. They got a, I don't know. They don't have the decal on them, though, so, you know, I'm just assuming. I don't know if that's an oversight, because you can see these from the window. But yeah, so this room is really neat, and I really love what they did, because it's really cool. Let's see if I can try and get back inbounds, just so I don't have to sit through the whole settings thing again. I probably have to, but let's see. Can I get back in? No, I can't. The thing is, I have to restart the whole game, so it's really hard to boundary break on this, because once you're out, you can't really get back in, and you don't have a watch in this room, so you can't really just go back to your dorm room and just sit through the thing again. Also, they're clipping back there. That's freaky. Actually, I might be able to activate the door from the outside. Ooh, we're falling. That was a failure. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to restart the game here real quick, unless this has a teleport. I assume there isn't one, because no one's supposed to be out here in the first place, and it's one of the Unity ones. So yeah, we're gonna have to quit the game real quick. So give me 1 second. I gotta restart because the whole thing is a bit oofed right now. Let's start that. Back up. Yeah, so like I said, we'll be hearing that that little intro speech quite a bit, because of how often I'll probably have to restart. It's interesting though, I promise. Let's just give this the moment to set up here. Alright. At least the loading times are quick. I still love this new screen. It's really neat. I love the like nice warm glow coming from it. It's really interesting. Back in here, go to orientation. Again, there's probably a better way to be doing this, but I don't know that better way. The holotars holding things is just Unity. I'm sure of all of it is. They just replaced the item with the item. I'm not sure.
Welcome to Rec Room.
We're gonna hear this again.
For your first day, we have a quick orientation to show you what Rec Room is all about.
I think the holotars
and give you
holding
a chance
stuff.
to get the hang of the controls.
I really hope it is a planned feature. Probably
Head
isn't
inside
though.
to get started.
I think it's just something that they're allowed to use because they have it. We just don't have that, so in we go. Back in here.
Rec Room is the best place to meet up with your friends and play games together. With a friendly and growing global community, you'll always have others to enjoy your time with, no matter what you love to do.
See, you guys look at, here's the scene playing out normally. Hello there. So yeah, she walks straight off of the world and disappears. And there she goes, yeah. I really would like to know, I don't think that's holotar. Yeah, I don't think they're holotars either, though, you know, you can't exactly pull out a maker pen in this room. Because there was a feature that makes it, like, you could already be above holotars to, like, make it so the holotar was invisible, but then Rec Room recently added a feature that lets you make holotars completely invisible. Hey, Ring. Also, okay, I went really crazy when I seen
Almost everywhere
this.
you go in Rec Room, you'll see people playing games together. Don't worry if you're not too competitive. Games are a great way to break the ice.
People are a little bit too competitive in Rec Room, if you know. But when I first saw this room, I just freaked out because it was so cool. Like, you've got all the 2016 stuff, the 2017 stuff, just all of it. It's really cool because, like, I don't know, it was just like, oh, hey, I know all of these. And I really love this tiny little model of the spaceship used in Jumbotron. Start checking chat a lot more. Yeah, I have it on my hand now. But yeah, so it's just really neat to see all this stuff. Like, you've got the golden trophy, the life preservers from Crimson, which is the goblins. It's, like, really cool. I love this. Like, this whole area is just like, yes, please, I want everything in it. Can I join? This is not exactly a joinable thing. Mostly since I'm doing orientation to just kind of break things. See, you can pretty much see everything in this room, but that's not enough. We have to go into the room. If I can get through the wall. So there's a thing, some of them are kind of easy, the other ones are like, oh, well, there we go. So, funny thing. You float in this. Oh, where's the window? Okay, so there's a few quirks with this room. You can float on it, because, like, I'm not place-based moving or anything. This is just the height of the room floor. Another funny thing. This is a one-way wall. They can't see you. That's actually kind of freaky, dude. But, so we got basketball hoops. That. It looks really weird being taller than these doors. Oh, these have collisions. That's strange. There's a lot of cool, strange pictures you could take if you could use the camera in orientation, which you can't, sadly. Like, not even, like, the camera command. You can't use hand commands or anything. You're really restricted with what you can do in here. But as long as you have rotate on, movement. Oh, you can even, like, slide and stuff, too. I forgot to mention. What is over here? Not where I need to be, I'm assuming, but... Where's the window? Can I get back in, please? I would like to not have to sit through the thing again. Come on. I'm almost back in. Come on, please. No? Oh, I'm in. Oh. Hey! We didn't have to sit through the intro again. I didn't have to close the game. We're good. So, if you are going to boundary break this yourself, this is the easiest one to get back into the game with. Because, it's... I don't know what happened there, but it worked. These also work. Cool, right? So here's
Even when the competition gets intense, the spirit of being excellent to each other is always front and center.
That's not in paintball. So this is a little mock-up of the one paintball map. And as you can see, there's no flags or anything. This is one of the most interesting ones since all the guns are working here. And they're leaving splat marks. So something really interesting would be getting in there and seeing if it lands on, like, your hands and stuff. So, like, we can see if what these things kind of are, like, doing, I guess. I don't know. But, like, as you can see, we've got all the paintball stuff. And I really like this little setup. Boundary breaking is for poo-poo heads. Well, that's not very nice. We've also got the Paintball League pistol, which... You know, it's kind of funny after getting the Fool's Gold gun on April Fool's. Just seeing this right here, like, I got that one, what the heck? You know. Alright, so we got a pretty easy corner right here. Out. Oh, where am I? Okay, not out. That's it. Come on, please, game. Be excellent to everyone. PTSD of toxic people in paintball. Yeah, even when the competition gets rough, this is front and center. No, it is not. The first impressions update is probably one of my favorites in most recent history. There was a lot of lighting stuff that also changed. I might show off later, but like basically golden trophy and stuff look really pretty now for some reason. I don't know why. They made the graphics less, like, you don't need to have the splats are most likely pre-programmed. That's what I'm thinking, but the thing is, we're here to kind of see if that's true or not. So, can I get over this? Yes, I can. All right, here's a corner. Please work. There we go. I'm out, and we can see in. Oh, so we're in the middle of a paintball battlefield. What is this guy shooting at? Man, for a guy with a crown, you really don't know what's going on here. So let's see. I love how, like, a lot of these just don't hit. I don't think these are pre-programmed. I think they're just... Please, no, shoot at me. Shoot me with the gun. Oh wait, it hit me! It hit me! They're not pre-programmed. These are actually firing. Oh, that's really cool. So these guns are actually firing in real time whenever you're in this room. As you can see, that's proof right there. Oh my gosh. That makes things a lot, like, more like... I say like way too much. What is this grenade launcher doing here? So there's a grenade launcher off screen over here. It's probably used later, but if there's any triggers in this room to progress whatever's going on here, I can't really cross it since I'm in here. Also, this has collision, so we can get on top of the sign, so we can be excellent to each other. Oh, he does use it. So that's just where he stores it until he's ready to use it. But yeah, so what is going on over here? So, funny thing right here. Something is very wrong with the textures. I don't know what's going on in this box, but it's not healthy. Whatever it is. So, we've got some buggy textures. There's actually a lot of room here. Ooh, that's the abyss. There's actually paintball stuff that goes all the way out here. So, yeah. Haha, texture go brr. So this completely has nothing on it. What's up with this hill? Ooh, we can just hop over this. There's a lot out here. I like these birch trees. They're nice. We've got some really primitive floating buildings. Some strange glass. Oh, okay. So here's where it starts getting a little bit strange. This hill right here has no collision. We can't really tell if these buildings do since we can't really get up to them, but we can see the undersides of trees now without having to fly. There's nothing much to look at. Though, for some reason, these kinds of trees have the Animal Crossing things I like to say, because, like, no collision, go brr. But yeah, so basically, oh, wow, you can actually see it. This isn't even put into the hill, right? And it has a triangle thing, like, that type of model is supposed to be so you can have, like, trees rotated and stuff, and they still look right when you put them down. Okay, the buildings do have collision, so those up there most likely do. Oh, we can stand on them, actually. I don't know what's going on. It's just kind of silent over here now. But, it's just weird that, like, there's this tree that has, like, a modeling, like, technique that's meant to have it sit weird on hills like this. It's just floating. It's like the most confusing thing. Can we get on top of this house right here? It's got collision for sure, because, like, the other one did. If we could get on the hill, we could. But the hill has no collision. But yeah, so we've learned... Also, this is some weird ground stuff. Yeah, so what do we learn about this area? This area has the worst paintball shots in history. And the paintball shots are happening in real time if this guy will hit me. Please? Okay, paintball pistol guy. Yeah, so that's weird. Also, just here. Thank you, Ring. This is a very different thing from most of my normal stuff, but I just felt like I wanted to do this because it was really cool. Speaking of this will probably be edited down into a video that people can watch easily because there will be a lot of kind of like just me talking since it is a stream. Something about this box, you can see it from the window, and it's got all these really broken ass textures on them, so I don't know. Also, you can see the basketball thing in there. Hey, this is not supposed to happen, and we're back in. Woohoo! No, we don't have to restart again. We're back inside the room already. These work? Yeah, they do. So, yeah. So, easiest ones to break out of and get back into would be the paintball one and the basketball one, because you can just get straight back in through the windows usually. But this one has some fucking floor pieces in the abyss.
All right, let's practice playing with some of the objects in the room.
There's not much to see here.
Shot.
Just
That's it.
Oh my god! I flung that guy.
Nice.
I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, there's really not much to see here since it's all inside and it's
How's
just a
your
little
aim?
course. There is something interesting. The backpack slot is enabled in here for some reason. Not sure why.
Up and over. That's it.
All right, so here's where we actually will be able to boundary break.
In Rec Room, you have free control of your hands. You can wave to others and even dance. Care to give it a go?
This is the one part of the room that I feel like they could have done better on.
That's it.
Because if you heard her, you could probably hear her stutter. Like, you can
So good.
wave to people and dance. Like, but yeah, so let's get into the little dance studio here. Real quick. Oh my god. I think a great selling point of Rec Room would be not just free control of your hands, free control of reality, as long as you have as long as you don't have snap rotate on. And there's really not much to see in here. It'd make for a funny thumbnail, I guess, to just be like right next to these guys. But everything's pretty clear cut. You can see all of the walls and everything, so I feel like we can skip this. Yeah, there's really not much interesting stuff in there, so let's just go on to the next room.
The last stop on the tour is all about our creative community.
So here we have...
The Maker Pen is your gateway to creation. For some, this means creating beautiful 3D artwork. For others, it means building entire games of their own.
So there's Marissa in there.
If you're ever
Hi.
curious to learn more about building, we have a whole creator community with friendly teachers who would love to show you around.
Okay, so we've got this really pretty classroom here with all these Maker Pen shapes in it, and we're going to go in there. Basically, we're going to crash the class. And we're in! Easiest one to get into, because you can just... Fucking... What was that? Alright, so we've got a lot of physics objects in here that have no collision. Wow. So we do have some non-colliding stuff in here. We've also got... Yeah, so something funny about this, the Maker Pen stuff does and doesn't. Like, certain ones will, but certain ones won't, which is really strange. We're fine teachers. Friendly, by the way. Like, okay, I will say something. Yeah, Rec Room can be really toxic at some... What the fuck? Okay. Rec Room can be really toxic at sometimes, but I'm sure the teachers... are like really nice because, you know, you gotta actually learn things. This house has collision. The Maker Pen that they use, does that? Oh, I think it does. This dude's just fucking walking away from it. Despawning Maker Pen? Oh, right, because you walk away and they do that. Something weird. Also, notice we have another case of the one-way walls, and it also looks like the light source for this room that makes it so pretty comes from the window. I don't know if that's what's actually happening, but something weird is going on right here by the window that makes everything really nice looking. They'll just call you the hard R. I think the teachers... There aren't any. No, there are. Like Marissa, actually. She, I'm pretty sure teaches... you'll see it. There's a whole area dedicated to the rec room classes in this place. We got this door. Can't open it, obviously. But yeah, so we could just hang out in the classroom with the somewhat solid things. Just kind of dropping this so I don't have to... Yeah, there's a lot of... I don't know what's up with the flowers, though. Like, they use the same flower twice, except one has a few different colors on it. But they're both really long for some reason. But yeah, this room's lighting is really nice. Which is another thing. Fucking... Wait, I think it landed on Marissa's maker pen. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, back in we go. Let's see if we can clip through the window again like the other ones. Nope, okay. Where am I now? I'm over here. Okay. Let's, we gotta do a bit of a weird button combination, but I'm back in. Alright. So I'd say the hardest one, the Rec Room tutorial, is just an interrogation. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so here's the Rec Room classes for people who didn't know they existed, or how they worked. Basically, you sit down and you actually learn from, like, developers and other people who are qualified enough. But yeah, so you've got, like, game design for, like, the game devs on here. You've got cartoon class. I don't know what that does. Dorm room workshop, which is, like, how to make your dorm rooms look nice. Advanced tubing and circuits, which is how to learn, like, circuits v2, how to use tubes, all that stuff. You've even got little diplomas and hats. And these are all outfits that you can't get unless you do the classes. Which is neat. Also, I've seen this guy a few times. Like, not like in person, I mean just like in pictures. Like, there's a Coach Mascot guy, and I think that's really funny. I don't know who would be working that, but be funny to meet them one day. Just like, yeah, I'm the coach guy.
So much of the amazing stuff you'll see in Rec Room is built by people just like you.
Oh,
From artistic hangout spaces, to escape rooms, to dungeon crawling adventures. You can find player-made rooms about almost anything you can imagine.
Okay, so that's...
The best thing is that it all happens right here in Rec Room.
Yes, thank you, Coach.
Just you and your friends working together and building awesome stuff with the maker
Please
pen.
let me speak. Okay, so this isn't even a boundary breaking. This is just something you can do, as long as you don't use teleport. I'm pretty sure you can even get up here if you are using teleport, but you can stand on like the fucking lights and shit. Meh, building system. Like, it's good for some people. I'm sure it's not that long since you do have to, like, get out and rest your, like, everything. Oh, so here's the trophies. Those are really nice. Yeah, we've got costumes over here. Not much about that. I do like the amount of mirrors that they put in, which might mean that one day we might have mirrors, placeable. But I'm not sure. I think this goes to... Yeah, this goes to the area where you get the box to your dorm room.
You finished orientation. We have a special gift to commemorate your first day in Rec Room.
But yeah, so, quick fact about these. These are all Instagram pictures. I've seen, a few of these before. Like, I remember this one clearly. I also remember that one. I'm sure these are all Instagram pictures, though, so that's cool. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the compression on this one, though. That one, Bakia's Quest 2 for no mirrors. Yeah, I wonder how this one runs on the Quest 2. Or the Quest 1, even. But yeah, so here we go. We've got a 5-star box from Coach. And it's your dorm room key. And that's your profile picture on it and everything.
Your very own personal dorm room.
And you can collect this as many times as you want. You just have to come back to this room, you know, finish the orientation. And you can just kind of like... permanently acquired, even though it always comes back.
The campus dormitories. Let's check out your new dorm.
Yeah, so this takes you to the dorm room. And then and then you're back to normal Rec Room. Back in the place you always start in. So, when I first played this, I got that really weird feeling of it being like a dream, because it was like, you go through this thing, and then you end up right back where you are every time you log in, and it's like, wow. It's like one of those weirdly surreal things. Like, I've never experienced the orientation until today, but it's like coming back here into like my dorm room. It's like waking up from a dream. It was kind of cool. Yeah, that's really all I was gonna do. There's just not much else to do. I'll probably get to editing this soon. So stay tuned for the actual video, which might have a few bits and pieces in it that weren't in this. I doubt it though, because I kind of covered everything. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the comment section of the actual video. Bye. Why is that there? Now I've got to actually turn off the stream. So this is how do you do? Well, first we do that, and it's gonna really glitch out really weirdly. Okay, there we go. Now I can just be like, OBS.